let's talk about the microbiome, which is just fascinating in and of itself. So, I mean, there is pounds and pounds of these things inside of your gut, and we're just barely in the infancy of understanding what all of these probiotics can do. It is fascinating, and we're just, like I said, we're just barely starting to understand. But it's super important for your sexual functioning. Like, for instance, let's take the L. reuteri. Okay, L. reuteri is a type of bacteria, and there's certain strains of it. And I'll give you, actually, you can put that link up real quick before I forget, so you guys can take a look at this if you'd like. I have a YouTube video. It's actually one of my most popular YouTube videos. I put the link on the screen that shows you how to make L. reuteri yogurt. Okay, and it's a very, very efficient way of getting this L. reuteri into your system because it uses the strain I'm about to talk about. There's a specific strain of L. reuteri that has been shown to increase the size of your testicles, okay, has been shown to increase testosterone and increase oxytocin. Okay, all of which are super powerful in terms of our bedroom performance. So they have found that because of all these modern day alpha inhibitors, the pesticides that are on our foods, the GMOs, all this stuff that's going on in our food supply, preservatives, all that stuff, that the L. reuteri bacteria probiotic, most Americans don't have it in their gut anymore. Okay, they used to, like back in the 50s, most did. But since of all these modern alpha inhibitors that have just gone out of control, not a lot of Americans have it in their gut anymore. And once again, makes bigger balls, more testosterone, more oxytocin, the stuff that we really want for our erections. So really powerful to add that particular probiotic into your your gut, reintroduce it into your gut. And the yogurt is a really great way to do it. But that's just one example. It's just showing how powerful these things are. Like, for instance, that's how I was talking about before. Let me take this off the screen. When I was talking before about how the gut is intimately tied also here to performance anxiety. See this line that goes through? It's because certain probiotics in our gut make us way less anxious, especially social anxiety. If you have a lot of social anxiety, could be a gut issue, or that could be a big part of it. We don't tend to think about it that way, but it all goes together. Our moods and our anxiety and our libido and all of that stuff is highly influenced by the gut in that microbiome that I'm talking about. Okay, over here, right? Having those great probiotics in there or not having them, when they take them out, increases anxiety quite a bit. Okay, and that's only going to hurt you in the bedroom and hurt you if you're trying to get dates, right? Because you're socially, you got that social anxiety to talk to people and approach people and meet new people. But also when you're in the bedroom, you're already going in there more anxious because your gut is not handled. Okay, so it's the body-mind, right? Body-mind connection. We don't think about it that way, but these probiotics in there are a huge part of our mental state. Okay, not just how we're feeling in our gut. Is our gut feeling good? What our mood is? Are we feeling free, or are we feeling anxious? Hugely, hugely influenced by the gut and what sorts of probiotics we have in there. Now, another important thing is it's not just the probiotics. You got to have enough prebiotics in your gut as well. And prebiotics are what feed these probiotics. It's their food, right? So you can look them up, but simple things like apples are really good for that. Bananas, potatoes, particularly white potato, chocolate, dark chocolate. There's a bunch of them. Inulin you can buy in potato starch. These are all prebiotic foods that are very important. It's not enough just to take probiotics or eat live foods, which is what that yogurt would be. It's a live food. It's got the probiotics in it. You got to have the prebiotics to feed those. Okay, really important that you get those into your gut. Okay, so I want to talk about a particular thing here that's related. This is a very interesting study that came out showing that irritable bowel syndrome is associated not only with organic, but also psychogenic erectile dysfunction. If you would like help with your unique and personal situation from us, I put a link below that will explain all the different ways that we can help you get and maintain superior stage 4 rock solid hardness and lasting power both permanently and naturally at any age. Make sure you like and subscribe for more tips to attain elite level bedroom performance, and I will see you in the next one.